So a couple of tips to remember when you're creating these lookalike audiences. Again, go to Audiences, then click Create Audience, Lookalike Audience. And now we want to choose our source. We can choose custom audiences we've already created, Facebook pages, or a pixel that we've been tracking. So just click in this field. So for this lookalike audience, I want to make a lookalike audience just around my Course Envy Facebook page. So here it is labeled Course Envy page. Then you can specify the country you want to focus your lookalike around. So I get questions from clients, what should I put for country? What is your specific country you want to market to? But if you're still struggling with who is my exact target country, we can create several lookalikes, but I always like to go to the page specifically, click your insights, and then look at your people. So you can see my top fans for this page are from Pakistan, 883. So this is why Pakistan was the default country here. So the next thing they ask for is audience size. So the audience size ranges from 1 to 10%. So basically this just describes how big this lookalike audience is going to be. So more targeted in accordance to people who have already liked Course Envy's page. So people who've liked course websites, things like Udemy, things like Skillshare, things like Coursera, right? So just think of the 1 as a more targeted lookalike audience and the 10 being more expansive. Look at that, 2.3 million people will be the estimated reach of this lookalike audience. So I like to do as targeted as possible, so 233,000. So confirm. Okay, so now our audience is ready. Lookalike Pakistan 1%, people who liked Course Envy. Remember, we can get to this audience page from this top menu, All Tools, Audiences. Then you can sort your audiences over here, recent audiences, audiences in active ads, audiences ready for use, audience shared to account, audience shared by account. So let's click this lookalike. And here we can dig in a little more info. Audience details, audience history. With actions, we can create an ad right from this audience. Or we can go back to the ads manager to create an ad. Then we can edit the audience if we like. So as you can see, this audience size, a lookalike of the Course Envy page at 1% in Pakistan only, is 235,800. So Facebook uses their algorithm to find similar people. So who are those similar people? People that like pages like Course Envy and take specific actions like the fans of my current page, Course Envy. But as good as Facebook is, I still want to show you how to narrow these lookalike audiences via Facebook ads. So I'll take this 235,000 lookalike audience and narrow it all the way down to 35,000 and get much better results from that audience by making it laser focused. So here we are. Let's remove United States. I'm going to choose a custom audience. So here we go. Here's our lookalike we just created. So now what I like to do, because I don't always trust the lookalike audience exactly. Yes, Facebook is very accurate at finding people that are very similar to my current Course Envy page because of this lookalike algorithm. But what I like to do is pick interest and my target market to narrow this potential reach down even more. So I'll select men. I already had 3 selected here. Let's go Udemy as an interest. There we go. So you see the reason I did this. Go back to our page, Insights, People. 79% of my fans are men. So there's my first reason I selected men. I can narrow this age down a little bit more because I know the marketers, developers, coders taking my courses are usually between 15 and 40. But we'll stick with this wide age gap and men. So instead of just targeting to the lookalike, I suggest narrowing it down even more via interest, via gender, via language. Yes, I trust the lookalike that Facebook creates, but it's nice to narrow it down even further via these various metrics Facebook ads offers.